Good morning, Campbell Campers. This is Mr. Amaral. It was great to visit you yesterday. I do have to apologize in our excitement and on our interview of Francine and so forth. We forgot to answer your questions, and I know that there was a number of them that were given to me. Some of them I think we answered in our presentation, but wanted to make sure that I addressed your questions. So I wanted to send a quick video this morning just to your teachers, and they'll either share it with you hopefully, or they will pass it along via Google Classroom or email. So a couple of the questions that came up. What happens if you get lost the first day? If you get lost the first day, I promise you there will be adults in the hallways, administrators in the hallways, and we will help you find your classroom exactly where you need to be, especially that first week or to 2 weeks. We put a lot of supports in the hallway to help you get to where you need to be, okay? What happens if you get too many tardies or absences? That's a great question. There's a couple of pieces. One, if they're tardies, we do have a tardy policy in every class. Anything past 3 tardies, we start to look at discipline. So from detentions to Saturday schools to in-school suspension to out-of-school suspension, which we don't get to hardly ever. But there'll be a lot of conversations if you're tardy to a class a lot of times. But I'll tell you that the majority of our kids get to class on time. We don't deal with tardies. Let me back up. Tardies are our biggest issue, our biggest challenge, but most of those tardies come first hour. Kids not getting to school on time versus getting to class on time during the day. Once they're in the building, our kids do a great job of getting to class on time. There's plenty of 5 minutes is a lot of time to get from point A to point B, but getting to first hour is where our kids struggle the most, okay? How many classes do you have? You will have 6 classes throughout the day. How long is lunch? 30 minutes. Is there detention and how do you get it? I think Mr. Panazzo spoke to that. We do have 2-hour detentions after school. And if you don't meet the pride expectations, you run the risk of having an after-school detention. What time does the day start and end? We start at 7:40 and we end at 2:40. 7:40 to 2:40. Doors open at 7:30 in the morning. You have 5 minutes between classes. Are phones allowed? Great question. Phones are allowed to be on your person. They are not allowed to go off in class. You are not allowed to have them out in the hallways. Some teachers will allow you to use your phones for different activities. They'll do QR codes. Maybe it's just listening to music while you work. But that is up to the teacher's discretion. They will be the ones to communicate that to you if it's allowed. Otherwise, if we see them in the hallways, it goes off in class, we take it, and we do have a policy for that, and we'll look at telling you at some point, if it continues to happen, that you can't bring them anymore. We do allow them in the lunchroom, so you can have them out during lunch, texting and playing games and stuff like that, but that's only in the cafeteria. Okay? And the last one, is it hard to do the locker combinations? We will, excuse me, try to prep you as much as we can. I told you that there was a secret yesterday. The secret is on the last number rather than stopping on the last number like we do with most locks. Our locks, you have to go all the way past the number until you'll feel it stop. It like grabs and you can't twist it anymore. That's when you open it and you pull it. You don't stop on the last number. You go all the way until it grabs and you can't get any more, and then you pull it open. So those are the questions that I have here. Thank you for those. Those were great questions. Hopefully I was able to answer them for you. I hope you have a great day. Again, I apologize for not getting to those yesterday. I look forward to seeing you guys at the middle school. And I'm also you'll probably see another video from me even before you get to the middle school that I'm going to send out to all of the students in our 5th grade schools and classes. So have an awesome day. Make it a great Thursday, and we will talk to you soon.